been a while since I last put out a map that wasn't related to an event. And there's not enough proper vehicle maps on Far Cry Arcade, so allow me to satisfy that craving for you. Introducing Strange Desmo's 13th map on Far Cry Arcade. It's called Rainbow Road. So a side note, I wanted to make the original Mario Kart's Rainbow Road from the Super Nintendo. That was the plan, but Nintendo obviously will not let that happen, so I had to not only put my own spin on it, but modify the track in a way that it doesn't violate copyright. Now it's its own original work and free for everyone to play. At the time of this video, there are two versions of Rainbow Road. One for multiplayer, which is considered easy mode and less punishing, and one for solo co-op, which is considered normal mode. There is no hard mode of the track, but there will be a hell mode later on in the future. Regardless of what version that you play, get a vehicle and keep it. Do not lose that ATV quad. If you do lose it, there will be no chance of winning on the map anymore, as the final jump requires a vehicle to pass. Just hit the restart button if you're on solo and co-op. If you're on multiplayer, there's a grapple hook to make sure that you don't get soft locked, but if any other player still has their vehicle, then chances are they're going to make it to the end. And I put an instant win helicopter at the end for anyone who does make it over there, that way players are not just stuck waiting until the time expires. On solo and co-op also, there will be players that are not interested in playing the race, and they'll actually want to play a real deathmatch. So I have set the score up in a way that if someone is just killing people for the deathmatch reason, it'll prevent the race from even happening, because 5 kills will likely be netted before they're even able to make it to the ATV. The difference between the solo co-op version versus the multiplayer version. Solo and co-op has no health regen, a longer linear track, more hazards, more bombs to instantly die from, more hostile AIs trying to kill the deputy, and more chances to fall into the abyss. The stunt jumps are also slightly more punishing. Make sure that these stunt jumps are charged at in a straight line, come at it at an angle, and it risks spinning the ATV out of control. A checkpoint system has been installed on the map for solo and co-op. These checkpoints are a safe area, as in the enemies will not attack the player there, and one medkit will be present. Technically though, it's possible to beat the map without any healing. So it's also possible to do a no damage run, so chances are speedrunners are just going to ignore the checkpoints altogether. But for everyone else, there's a free medkit there for you. These torches have the unique ability of instantly destroying an ATV regardless of how fast it's going. Do not drive over them directly. These torches, however, are not present in the multiplayer version. There is an awkward lag that happens at the beginning of the map, but it will pass after 5 seconds. If it's still present on the solo co-op version, inform me ASAP. And that's the map! It took over a month to build and playtest it, so I hope you all enjoy.